Hello, it's time for more Minecraft Bingo. And I know you're probably thinking, Minecraft Bingo? But I finished playing Myriad Caves map earlier this week, and so I decided, I'm gonna need some other content, and I haven't played this in a long time, and so let's come back to Minecraft Bingo. I happened to already watch some people play the normal bingo challenges for this week on Sunday night on bingo night. I was watching some people stream, but I didn't watch the 25-minute challenge, which is Seed 4777 with the card pictured here. So we have the goal of getting as many of these items as possible in under 25 minutes. So let's get started. I did do a practice round of bingo. Oh, I should look around and see if there is anything good. I forgot to look at the spawn point for this seed. Do I see any pumpkins anywhere? I don't think so. Red mushroom over there, but mostly just go towards the land. Okay. Yeah, I'm not good at context switching. I see some people who manage to switch from playing Minecraft 1.8 CTM maps to Minecraft 1.9 CTM maps, kind of like back and forth between the two combat systems, and I would completely suck at that, where you could spam click versus where you couldn't. And even going from Myriad Caves to Minecraft Bingo, where they're both in 1.9.4, but have different food systems and different numbers of enemies to encounter and things like that. Like, I would not be good at that either, I don't think. And yeah, so I was waiting until I was done with Myriad Caves to ever come back to Bingo. I happen to see a bunch of pigs over here, and pigs are good food for the 25-minute challenge, I think. So let's go ahead and craft ourselves an initial pickaxe. And I guess I'll put it over here since I'm about to get rid of it. And instead, get a stone pickaxe. It's an upgrade. Upgrade! Let's see. I was looking at this card. It looks like it's a reasonably difficult card, but I saw that there were some good scores. Like people, I think Gothberry had 19 points already. I'm recording this relatively late in the week. And so, yeah, I'm not exactly sure what to expect. But we'll go ahead and make a bunch of things. I think I will do this and this and this. Oops, not 6 stone swords. And that. And I think that'll probably be good for now. And then I would like to kill some pigs, because this will be some great food. And there's some coal here as well, which will be good. But yeah, I'm sure I'm going to be relatively out of practice with bingo strategy or whatever, because I've watched a little bit of people playing bingo over the last few months, but not a lot. But yeah, people have still been playing the bingo each week. As you probably hopefully saw, I had handed off making the weekly seed challenge videos over to Gothberry. Okay, let me take a look. I've got the card on the screen. You don't need to switch your inventory to look at the card, Brian. I was going to say, take a look at what I need to get on the surface. I guess an apple would be good, and there were swamp trees over there, so I guess I'll start by heading that way. And so yeah, the weekly seed challenges have still been going on, even though I haven't been playing them. And yeah, and people have stuck with 1.9.4, even though Minecraft has been upgrading. And it sounds like Bingo still works in 1.10. I don't know anything about 1.11. And I think I'll probably end up waiting until 1.11 comes out, probably to start up any other bigger Minecraft series, I imagine. Just because it doesn't seem like there was a ton of stuff in 1.10. But I was at least toying with the idea of some possible exploration and tactics kind of stuff that I might do in the future. Let's go ahead and get some of this cooking up. I'm going to try to get my apple over here. And let's see, from the surface, I think I might have seen a jungle. Yeah, I do. I need the cookie. So I should definitely try to get the cocoa beans over here. And I've probably already cooked up enough bricks, and so I should switch to cooking up my meat. So let me go swap out what's in the furnace over here. And I'll also go ahead and just put this down. There is my 3rd brick for the thingy-do. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's craft this. And, okay, let's chop down at least one more. 3 swamp trees is usually enough to get an apple, I think. In the little practice run that I did on just a random bingo card before I started this, I think I had to chop down like 7 trees to get an apple. Okay, whew. Here's my apple, so that went reasonably swiftly. And it would also be good to try to get a cactus from the surface, and let's see, anything else? Oh, spruce sapling. I didn't notice was on the card, and we just finished cooking up one of these, and I've got a fair amount of food, so let's get moving. So spruce sapling, did I already pass those? There's a root forest over here. It looks like there might be over here. So I'm going to head back this way. But let's try to get the sapling. Let's see if we can see a desert. I've been failing to look out for it at the beginning. Oh, and I should be getting all the things for the book, the written book, which means I'm going to need this, and I'm going to need this, and chickens, and then eggs. If I do find the chickens, like I might want to go out. Well, pumpkin pie is going to be a hard one to get. And I should keep my eye out for the different colored mushrooms. So much to do. I probably don't need to kill any more cows at this point. Got plenty of food. I got some leather. I think I'm in good shape there. That does appear to be a cave that's going downwards. I'm going to try to remember that it's here and see if I can search a little bit more for other good things that I need from the surface while it's daytime. Because, yeah, the spruce sapling should be really easy, and if I can happen to see a desert, that should be relatively easy to get as well. The cactus green before we head downstairs. Oops. All right. Well, we can take some damage there. I guess now would be a good time to get a little bit of good food on the bar. Oh, right. And I'm back to the normal food healing system as well. And so that's going to heal up a tiny bit, and then my food's going to go down. Okay, here's the cactus. Was not expecting to find this before the other thing. So go ahead and get that down. And I guess I'll go ahead and cook it up with this. And then from the surface, other than, I guess the mushrooms. Yeah, here's one of the mushrooms. So let's get this color and see if we can find the other color. Yeah, I'm going to stay on the surface a little bit longer and try to get a few more items that ought to be easy to get on the surface. Is this already cooked? Yeah. Oh, and sand. I'm going to need to cook up 3 sand for the whatever. So let's grab that. I don't think I need wool and sheepy stuff or anything. Mushroom stew, if I find the brown mushroom, which I should have gotten from the swamp, but I failed to do. And yeah, the spruce sapling, and then we'll be able to head underground. It did look like there was a big cave system back over here in the desert. And so, man, spruce sapling. I don't think I've ever had this much trouble finding one, although I probably passed one up earlier near the start. Brown mushroom is over here, and then I did see a spruce tree off in the distance. So let me go ahead just before I forget about it, because I'm afraid about being out of practice and then dying, and I don't want to die with items on me, ideally. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and eat some pork to top things off. I need to kill this guy as part of my book. And in fact, no, I still need a feather before I'll be able to make the book and quill. So I will wait until we find some chickens. That's another thing that I need to look for on the surface while we're going after the spruce tree, is a chicken so that I can get a feather. And then I think I'll have done all of the surface items at that point. And that's good, because we're going to run out of daylight in another couple of minutes here. All right, so let's get something else cooking while I'm standing around waiting for a sapling to fall. So that'll be good. And are there any other things that I can go ahead and craft right now? I can't make the fishing rod. Yes, I could get another furnace if I had more stone, which I can find right over here. And start cooking up the glass into the glass bottles. And yeah, we're going to need, oops, definitely going to need multiple furnaces anyway, because let's see, I forgot to do an iron count. Oh, I need a chest for the chest mine cart, so that's a possible thing that I could get. All right, that's going to be plenty. So I'll get a second furnace going to cook up the glass. I'm going to grab the spruce sapling. We'll take a quick more look for a chicken as we look for another cave. Wrong thing. Ah! And yeah, so far this is going good, but I haven't had to deal with bad guys. So I'm sure that will change things potentially. And then I can go ahead and do this to do part of the crafting that I need for this. So I'll have that ready to go. And let's see. Yeah, there's 2 more of those to cook up. So yeah, we'll let all of this stuff cook up. I know there were caves back that way, but I would like to try to find the chicken if I can. Because if I could dig underneath the chicken, I might be able to get the what do you call as well. But let's go ahead and do that. Oops. Crafting fail. There we go. All right, and then we can get these things back in the bar. And I'll have plenty of food, so I ought to have lots of recovery. Once there are... What did I... Oh, I get the spruce sapling. I think I must have. That I almost forgot about. Yes, it went in my inventory. Okay, great. It does look like there's a cave here. I still haven't found the chicken, but I think at this point... I'm not sure why he's... Oh, right, I don't have a... Right, so this is the type of thing that I will definitely be out of practice with. Which is the fact that I don't have a shield. Because I think I went pretty much the entire map in Myriad Cave with a shield in my offhand. That's not going to be the case here. Oh, come on. Alright, let's eat some more food. Alright, and let's even eat some more food, potentially. Alright, so I definitely want to get a little bit of iron to get myself a shield. Lots of mobs over there, so we'll try going this way instead. And I have plenty of food, so I'm going to go ahead and use some extra. In order to do that, I know I need some gunpowder, but I'll wait until I have the shield to block. And I'm probably going to need to cook up a fair bit of iron at some point, so let's get at least a couple of extra pieces of coal to get me started. And yuck, this is just a surface cave, so it's not being very helpful. So, do I want to go into that room filled with mobs? Not sure that I do. But I think in the interest of... Yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. Let's find somewhere else to go. I might be able to find the chicken on the surface still. Let me also get different blocks. Let's do this. On my hotbar. So let's see if we can find a chicken and another cave. I see a chicken right over there. Okay, great. And he's actually been in loaded chunks for a while, and so it's possible. Have you laid an egg, good sir? Or you? Either of you? Any eggs? I don't see them yet. What's the chances that I'm going to be able to find a pumpkin and make the pumpkin pie? What's the other ingredient? Sugar is the other ingredient, so just in case I need that, let me do that. There are a number of chickens around here. Are there any other cave systems that I could find? And did I get any useful... If I go and kill a spider... I really need to find some iron is what I need to do. Alright, let's just try digging down. Yes, definitely feeling out of practice right now. But the goal here is basically to get the chicken to lay an egg. Then we'll go back up and grab the chicken. But if I can find one piece of iron in the meantime, that would be great. Oh wow, silverfish. Okay, so I am in Extreme Hills apparently. Yeah, let's... Can I crit you? Alright. Silverfish, we will worry about him in a minute. I managed to dig a fair ways down there. I expect by now it may be the case that our chickens can be counted because they will have hatched an egg, maybe? Anybody lay an egg? Did you lay an egg over here, perhaps, chicken? How about you? You got an egg? Nope. Do you have an egg? Nope. Do you have an egg? You're the same chicken I just talked to, aren't you? I think there was one more chicken on the other side. Okay, that one, I'm going to go ahead and do that just so that I can go ahead and craft this thing. And it looks like I'm going to need another stone pick, and so I'm going to do that because I've done a lot of digging. I did hear some zombies downstairs near where I just saw the silverfish, and so my expectation is that we will find a cave system over there. Spider for string to fish. I'm still on the surface, and this would be a good place to potentially fish while I'm waiting around for the egg. So if I can find another spider, that would be great, and I really need to get some gunpowder. Here's an egg. Great. Thank you, chickens. Hopefully I'll find a pumpkin to make that worthwhile. Here's a spider. Great. And he dropped one string, I think. Yes. Okay. So still want a second piece of string, ideally. I could probably find it like in a dungeon or something and do some fishing somewhere else. So I think I'm going to plan to do that. I don't think the monsters will chase me from behind down this far. So let's see if we can hear our zombie friends. Ah, silverfish. Robot house. I think they only spawn in groups of 4, and so I think that ought to be it. And I think there may be a dungeon down here, because last time I heard zombies, and this time I hear even more zombies. I don't have any torches, which might end up being a good thing to have. Yeah, it is a zombie dungeon. So let me actually go ahead and craft one thing of torches just so that we can light it up to make things potentially a little bit easier. Maybe. Oops. All right, that was not good. There we go. Okay, so that should prevent zombies from spawning in this room. Now it's possible that some zombies will sneak up on me, so we'll do that. And actually, I guess since there's so many zombies, it will probably be more efficient to use the sword to kill these guys, because I can get the little bit of extra splash damage from the sword attack. I don't know, I'm out of practice with this kind of stuff. And, alright, you're almost dead. And there's one over here who, for whatever reason, was lost. Okay, great. And we're in a mine shaft, which means I might be able to get some other things that I need. Okay, golden apple. The bones could be good. Let me throw away things that I don't need at this point, definitely. I can't remember if I might need that, and I can't remember if I might need that. I'll take a look in a second. And the string is definitely good. Okay, great. Those are all the things I need, and I can put away at this point also these things. Gravel, I don't see myself needing. I don't need that much. Okay. And actually, if we have box, I'll do that now. Okay. So, let's eat some food. And let's find some iron, for gosh sakes, so that I can, you know, collect things like that. I see some iron down here. I gotta keep in mind that spiders could be cave spiders. Alright, that's okay. He blew up some iron that was in the wall. So that's less okay. Okay, but let's immediately get a furnace down and start cooking up a little bit of iron. I have to decide if I want to make a shield or not. Been surviving okay without it thus far. And given how little iron I've managed to find, might be better. Yeah, I think for now, For now, I'm just going to go ahead and make the shears so that I can get the thing you need the shears for. Whatever that thing is called. Spiderweb. Spiderweb is the name of the thing. It is right here. My inventory is full, but I can throw away the shears. Great. Here's more iron, which I will undoubtedly need for something. And actually, there's railroad tracks. I just saw some. Yeah, right here. Okay, have an inventory management problem, definitely. The first step is admitting you have a problem. So now I have 3 iron. Yeah, let's go ahead and get the 3 iron cooked up and make a better pickaxe, I think. I'm going to go ahead just to free up some inventory spots, pair these guys together. Fishing, gunpowder. I need to craft a chest since I forgot to take the other chests, and I have plenty of wood, just so that I'll be able to make the minecart chest if we don't find one in this mine shaft. Except I need to have this in order to actually craft the iron pickaxe I was just talking about. How are we doing on time? We're down to about 6 minutes. And I've only got 10 items, but hopefully we'll be able to get a few more relatively swiftly here. All right, and, oh, okay, I don't want to jump down there. Where do I want to jump down? Somewhere that doesn't involve lava, please. Can I make a little staircase down here and get somewhere good, if I'm careful? There's some iron, so that's good. Yes, go away, lava. Thank you. Let's also do that. And I only hear one spider, so I don't think it's a spider spawner. I think it's, yeah, just this guy. So So let's not worry about him right now. I'm not picking this up. That's bad at inventory management, Brian. Pick up the iron you have mined. I've already... Let me update the card really quick. Redstone, lapis... yeah, and we're in, you know, anything that you find in a minecart chest is likely to help. And so I should be looking out and just on the lookout for minecart chests. Bats inconveniently getting in the way. Okay, I still don't have a shield. So I should definitely make one of those, I think. So let's do this. Boop. Oops. Half of it goes there. Boop. Half of it goes there. Let's go ahead and set down the crafting table. And just quickly go ahead and... Okay. Zing. Zoom. I'm going to grab one of these. I don't know that I necessarily need it, but I'm just going to feel more comfortable with it. And so we're going to move the shield over here. I should remember I have the golden apple. I should get the golden apple in my bar, actually, because that could be a good thing to rescue myself with. Let's get the iron to come up to me. Thank you. All right, I could make the minecart at this point. Is there any other things that I need to make out of iron? Is a good question, because at this point I might have more than I need. So let's take a quick look. I could make the milk bucket, would involve going back upstairs. Yeah, I should just go ahead and make the minecart. I've got more iron than I need, probably. So let's do this. There we go. And I could just eat this. And these guys are still cooking up, but I really don't know that I actually need any more. So we'll do this, and I guess head this way. Okay, I have a shield now, so I can block if I need to. Yeah. This is going downwards. I feel like down could be good. There are more things in the downward direction, such as gold and lapis, that I would love to find. Now I find all the iron. Can I get to somewhere here, please? Oh, thank you. Okay. I don't know why my voice changed like that. I'm a chipmunk all of a sudden. Great. This is not much fall damage. I can take it. Let's head down here. Redstone. That's probably something. You heard it here first. Redstone is probably something. Alright, and I don't have a water bucket as of yet. Buckets would actually be useful. And I can make one. So let's do that. Boop, boop, boop. I really want it for the water bucket. I don't have enough spots in my bar. I don't need the shovel, probably. Let's do this. I might turn this into a milk bucket later, but for now we'll do this. Okay, so the redstone, there was... Yes, I need to cook up smooth stone in order to make the comparator. Dummy? Okay, I should have been doing that before. So let's do this. Let's get some smooth stone cooking. And then when I'm down here, do I see anything else? There could easily be something over here. So let's take a look at what we got. More redstone, more redstone. Gonna go ahead and close that off because I don't need it. More redstone. Lapis, great. And I'm down to 100 seconds. So I should craft up my comparators and then figure out what other items I'll be able to get quickly. I think is the correct strategy. I left the crafting table on the ground over here, apparently. So that's not good. Let's get the crafting table back down. I'm struggling with the keyboard here, folks. That is not a good sign. Keyboard struggles, never good. Okay, so I need these. And then I can make this. Okay, and what else do I have left that I could get easily down here? I think I left a name tag back up in the chest, which was foolish. So let me go grab the name tag, assuming I can find my way back up the way I came. And if we get back to the surface, I might be able to milk a cow, or kind of like the only things I can imagine doing fast enough here. I think I came from this way. I did not come from this way. Okay, there might be a name tag inside here. So let's find out. Oh, crap. I was trying to do that, and then this. And then this. Okay. Heal up, you dummy. Okay. Alright, name tag, no. Name tag, yes. Okay, good, I at least got that. Saddle, I guess couldn't have been a thing. Eat another piece of food. Yeah, I'm out of time. Okay, didn't play it that great, but managed to get 14 points. Let's go ahead and I didn't get a bingo anywhere, so we'll teleport back home and check out the completed card. I'll go ahead and take the shield out of here. And so I never got the gunpowder. That would have been easy to do. And did I was in a jungle, wasn't I? I never got cocoa beans. That was foolish because I could have easily crafted the cookies as well. Yeah, okay, so obviously a bit of rust, but I didn't do awful. Oh, the gravel, the flint. That's one that's pretty embarrassing. So I should have at least gotten 15, probably 16. But this was, yeah, it was a reasonably challenging card, so I don't feel awful about that for being out of practice. But in any case, those are my scores. Look forward to comparing scores with all of you. I hope, as always, you guys are having a great day, and perhaps I will see you again soon with more Minecraft Bingo. Bye-bye.